Hi, this is Christy with Creations by Christie, and you are going to love today's video. It is going to save you so much time, and this is a brilliant idea I thought of, if I may say so myself. I've been working really hard on my son's house and the remodel of his room. He just bought a house, and so I haven't had a whole lot of time for my crafting, and so while I was working, this is what I came up with. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so here it is. How many of these little tiny pop dots have you gone through and had to pull off all the little stickers and this and that to try and apply your image? And I'm really not a fan of pop dots because then you have to cut little tiny pieces, and as you can see on my little scraps of I have just saved you so many hours. And the other thing I hate about pop dots is it never blends with your image. You see all these, like, you see the side of it and you can see it. So I went to Michael's and bought every single color of fun foam, and wait till you see what I thought of. Okay, so, and keep in mind, I'm going to send, I have like lots of colors here, so let's say I'm going to send 3 people some fun foam in, like, I'm going to take a bunch of different colors, and if you go to my blog and enter a comment because I need your email, I'm going to send you pieces that are this size. So what is this, like 4 by 6? I'm going to send each you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 6 pieces of the fun foam in various shades to 3 different people. So you can give this a try too. So go to my blog at creationsbychristie.blogspot.com and leave a comment after you watch the video. And then I will send 3 of you guys in a week or so. I'll let you guys have a week to leave some comments, and then I'll pick 3 of you and send you some fun foam for you guys to give it a try. And I'll send in a bunch of different shades. And so this is all the fun foam that my Michael's had in all the different shades, and it's huge. And totally, you're going to love this. So here's my idea. So I'm going to start with this butterfly from this Tim Holtz Alterations, and when I get these dies, these Sizzix dies, I like to just cut out the image so I have a nice reference, and I just cut it out and glue it to the front. Use a brayer so it stays nice and flat. So if you had to use the pop dots to get this image to, I want the black part to pop up, it'd be so hard. So, and you can use like a thicker material, but I just want it to pop up. So I'm going to use this black, and it's, I don't know if you can see, it's got like a nice pretty texture on it. So I'm going to take a piece of black foam, and I'm going to run this right through my Xyron sticker maker. And when I was testing this technique, I used the multi-medium, and let me go grab real quick what I was using, but that takes some drying time. Here's 2 multi-mediums, and Claudine Helmuth has one, plus Liquitex has one, and I like using the multi-medium as my bonding agent. It works really well, but I found that this also works. So you just run your thing through your sticker maker, peel it back, and I'm just going to adhere to one of the corners here. And use my little scissors. I am so excited to show you guys this. The possibilities are so endless, it's not even funny. This has been brewing in my head for days, and I have not had time to make a video. I've been like just bursting. Okay, so now you have this already affixed on your foam. And this has like the little wing on one side that you would cut it twice, one for one side and one for the other. So I'm going to take this and just kind of like lay it on and just cut my paper in half so that I don't want to cut the other wing at the same time with this paper, because I want to cut the wing with a different paper. Okay, so I bring over my Cuttlebug, which I'm saving for my my Tim Holtz's new wonderful Vagabond. It's not in the budget yet. My son just moved and we had to remodel his room, so I'm saving for it. And it pops out, and it's already popped up, and you just pop out all these little bits, and it is already beautiful. So there you have your little wing, already gorgeous, and on the side you're not seeing little white dots where it's having to be raised up here and there. It blends right in with your paper. How gorgeous is that? And where's the other little wing? I mean, how hard? This would be nearly impossible to pop up with foam dots. I am just thrilled with this process. Okay, so here's the other little wing. Get that in camera here. I'll put it on white paper so you can see. Look how cute. So stinking adorable. Okay, so here, I will make the back of it. How would that look? Now, let's do something colorful. Let's go with, I want something super colorful. This is the perfect, these Sizzix dies. I have this big box of all my, these paper pads. They're the perfect size to use up all those paper pads that you have. Because I buy the paper pads thinking, oh yes, I will definitely use those. And then, yeah, lo and behold, I don't really. So, okay, I'm going to use this flower, which doesn't really speak to me. So I will use this. And in fact, I can just fold this in half. I'm big on saving time here. And fold it and put that right on top. And I'm doing this off camera. Okay, so I folded that in half. I don't need to cut it because it's just paper. And place that over the solid wings. And then run that through my Cuttlebug to cut the wings. Because now I have both sides of the wings. So I will take the wing that it goes to, and now the top part is popped out. And I'll have a picture of the finished project for that. Here's another one. This was my tester of using the Xyron, was I did the gadgets and gears. And this one, because it's got paper on top, you can now just use your distresser, like, you know, your distress inks, and ink them up. How gorgeous. Okay, so let's try a couple other papers and things in some other dies. Check them out, see how we can save some time. Okay, the Flourish. I don't have a picture on this because I thought of that idea after. Flourish, Tim Holtz's The Flourishes. You would, look in Flourish. You would never be able to pop that up. You could do it in grunge board, but let's see how that would look. Okay, here. I want to go with this. I like that better. Okay, so I'm going to go with this pink. Okay, because I think that would blend in better. Okay, so I'm going to run this through my Xyron. You can then, because this is going to be paper on top, you can then mist them. So because I'm cutting 2 of them at one time, there's 2 flourishes on this die. I can mist one, and I can also leave one plain. I can distress one of them. So you can have 2 totally different looks, because I'm going to be cutting 2 from the same paper. You know what? I'm going to throw in some paper along with this foam to those 3 lucky winners. Now I put my paper print side down. And if you wanted to put some extra, I bet you could even I'm going to get something that kind of, here we go. We'll put an extra one of these to go with on the same layout. I'm going to just cut it. I'm not going to put it, glue it on. We're just going to add it to the sandwich. And that way, in that same layout, I can use that also. So I have 2 sheets of paper, one glued on, one not. So here's the one that has the foam. It pops right off, and it's already gorgeous. And if you look the side, oh my god, would that be beautiful on like a little girl's layout? And the side is pink, and all you have to do is just a little tiny bit of glue on the back, and perfect. So here's the other one with the foam, and none of this paper is popping up at all. There's the other one. And you have to also excuse my hands here because too much construction. Got band-aids all over my hands. And this one, cut perfect. So there's that one. So you have like one popped, one not. So there's some more ideas. Okay, now